What up, what up, what up? What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Jess. Welcome back to another Madden 25 online ring match. And today, we are going with the Bengals going up against, in my opinion, the best team in the game in Madden. You could make, argument for, maybe the Chiefs or Seahawks. But in my opinion, not just being a biased Niner fan, I just believe having a team that can hit hard and, create a lot of havoc on the field for you by themselves is definitely a thing that not too many teams can do. So, in my opinion, this is the best team in the game, but can't fault you for if you think Seahawks or another team is. So, if you guys saw the last game that I posted with the Colts, I went ahead and lost that game, and it was very, very frustrating. So I went ahead and immediately got a game, right after that in an online rank match, and this is still during the live stream, so you'll still see, so-and-so followed, that will still be popping up, and this game was immediately after. So I wanted to redeem myself, you know what I mean? Definitely got a loss that I wasn't happy with, fumbling during an onside kick definitely bothered me. I really feel like I just got a victory snatched from me. I wasn't able to stop him, and he wasn't able to stop me. So I knew once I had that ball, he wasn't going to be able to stop me. He knew it too. So he went an onside kick and got a fumble, and that right there changed the outcome of the game. So we jump into this game. It was like, oh, great, I got to deal with the Niners. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to back out, because it's a frustrating team to go against. You know what I mean? It's, the team can be beat. I've done it plenty of times before. So, and I got myself a pretty good defensive team as well. Offensively, I really don't like too much what they have to offer. Dalton isn't the best QB in the world, so I started Johnson as he hits me with a major stiffy. I started Johnson, who could give me some speed, but they don't really have any running backs, and I'm a run-heavy guy, you know what I mean? So they don't really have any running backs to my liking. Yeah, they got a Giovanni, but his speed should be quicker than what he is. His speed is like 92 or something like that. He should definitely be like a 95-ish, 96-ish kind of guy, but nonetheless, man, they do have AJ Green, who's a stud. You can't take that away from him. He's a monster. Outside of that, not really too much I look forward to. I'm all about running, so going up against a heavy run stopping team, I really don't feel like I have the running team to go on ahead and have success. So definitely gonna try and do what I can through the air, and of course, same thing with this guy. I believe he's in the top 100 as well, and just all-out Fagdy. Just rushes one with a spy. As you see it here, a 1-1-9 defense, and I'm already frustrated. It's very easy to frustrate me in a game of Madden. You know what I mean? Obviously, like, turnovers frustrate anybody. Interceptions. Well, not so much interceptions. Interceptions are, for the most part, going to be your fault. It's you making a bad throw. It's you trying to, squeeze something where it shouldn't have been. For the most part, I take, 99.9% responsibility of interceptions. Every once in a while, you get those fluky interceptions where, somebody might dive and catch it right before it hits the ground, or one of those type of interceptions. But for the most part, when interception happens, it's my fault. Fumbles, you can't really prevent, even if you cover up, preventing a fumble is not easy to do. Right here, he hits me with the no huddle. He again had a custom playbook. He had pistol in it as well. Catches me with a no huddle wide receiver screen, and I'm thinking to myself, really? Did I just screen? Good call by him. I mean, who would think to run a 3 and 21 screen? He would, and it worked out for him. So, as you already see, man, I'm already in must-need passing situations. On top of that, they don't really have a rushing offense, so I'm not really running the ball too much. And you see, man, almost every single play, he's only, rushing one and just allowing, that defense to just sit back in coverage, knowing I pretty much got to, pass the ball. The few times I did try to run, I'm not really having that much success because the 49ers stopped to run, the best in the game. So, trying to do my best that I can passing, trying to give me some momentum going. I do get ball at halftime, so scoring here definitely would be huge. We take a run to the outside, and you got to be careful. Bernard is a very small back, and these linebackers hit viciously hard, so definitely got to be careful of that. But actually, right there, we end up spinning to the inside, and we end up getting a touchdown. So that right there was big, 10-21. It is now a one-possession game if we get ball at halftime and score. So that's exactly what it is I'm looking to do. Hopefully I can go on ahead, get ball at halftime, and make it a one possession game and see how he plays from there. You know what I mean? He was up 21-3, so he might play a little differently if it's a close game. So, you know, he's hitting me with the pistol that he has right here, wide receiver screen, but he goes over towards the left, and I'm sorry, Simba, no, Sylvia, give it to me, baby. And we actually get Terrence Newman with the huge interception. We do get stopped by a guard about 50-yard line, so we got enough time for about maybe one play, and we do a really quick outside shoulder streak. We got our receiver that just destroyed the press, so we get in field goal range, and now it's a one possession game. And right there, we're like, yes, that right there was huge. So we go into halftime, one possession game. We get the ball back, and now, you know, I feel confident again. You know, like I said, I was down 21-3. You know, let's see if we can go on ahead and hopefully, you know, score, go on ahead, get the 2-point conversion, and tie the game, and let's see if we can hopefully be able to change how he plays from there on out. You know what I mean? So some people play differently. You know, if they'll have a big lead and they're down, you're going to rattle them. They're going to go on ahead and, you know, make bad mistakes. And that's all I'm hoping for, just for me to go on ahead and hopefully put them in a position where I can force some mistakes. So right there, we actually run into the end zone. We do go for 2, and unfortunately we fail. He did like, I don't know what type of blitz it was, but he set the cornerbacks on the blitz, and they came in untouched and tackled me before I could even hit the outside. So good play call by him. So we're down 2, but we're still in this ball game. You know what I mean? 16 straight unanswered, and there he is running his playbook, and it's very, very frustrating. You know, going up against somebody like I don't have any type of custom set on defense, so he's no huddling, and I really can't adjust, and it's frustrating. You know, like I said, the things that frustrate me and do very well against me is people who run the ball very well, people who play fag D, and people who know huddle. And he's doing all 3 of them. You know what I mean? So it's making it be one very, very frustrating game. You know, he's doing a very good job moving the ball offensively. You know, he's running the ball effectively. He's passing the ball when he needs to. He's finding open seams. You know, I'm really having trouble stopping. Right here, I felt, you know, we might have a chance. 3rd and 11, and then just hits me with the corner round and whoop, catches me with the spin, and decides to showboat style on me real quick. And, you know, now we're back on offense, and now it's like, okay, you know, I've scored on him. I feel confident that I can put the ball in the end zone. You know, I definitely gained confidence after the last couple of drives. So let's see if we go on ahead and do it again. And here we go back again with the fag D, the 1-1-9 defense, just backing everybody up in coverage. As you see, that's pretty much his go-to plan. He's only rushing 1, trying to find somebody to get open, just running around. I'm trying to reroute the guy, but the defender is sticking to the damn kid like glue. I can't create any separation. So at this point, you know, he's about to corner, you know, put me in a corner. So I decided to just take off for a couple yards. And again, he's back to the same defense. He has a QB spy this time. So thankfully, we hold on to that pass. We, you know, resume our drive, get the first down. So right now, I pretty much know what I'm up with, man-to-man with a whole bunch of, you know, random zones from his linemen. And it frustrates me, you know. But, again, it's my job to beat it, and I'm, you know, trying my best to. A lot of people are like, you know, just run the ball against it. I tried running the ball against the Niners. It's not easy. Even if they play fag D, their linebackers react so well. Like, look at this. I run on fag D. Look at that. Just barely get a couple yards. And that's only because he fell forward like 4 yards. It should have been a 2-yard gain. You know what I mean? So, right there, bad read by me. Thankfully, that wasn't intercepted. 3rd and 6, man. Just a really quick corner route. Picks up the first down. Let's see if we can go on ahead and score right here. Again, try to swerve the spy, but that is pretty much non-existent. You can't really do that this year. So 4th quarter is here, you know, trying to reroute people. You know, I have plenty of time in the pocket. Just trying to find somebody with all these people playing zones. Again, I got 5 receivers with 9 people covering them, so it's not easy. Right there, we do find somebody in the back of the end zone, and all I can do is just hope for a defensive stop, man. Let me get something go my way. You know, forced fumble, turnover, interception, turnover on downs. You know, the Bengals have a very good defense, man, but again, I'm going up against somebody who's just doing very well offensively, man. He's got my number. I can't really stop him. You know what I mean? Same way he's having trouble stopping me as of late, I'm having trouble stopping him. There he is again with another run. Stiff-armed the hell out of me, and he actually takes it all the way to the crib, to the end zone. So we're back again on offense, man. So we not only need to get in the end zone, I need to figure out a way to stop this guy because I can't stop him. He is just, you know, doing what he wants to on offense, and it's always frustrating to just feel like you have no hope in stopping somebody. You know what I mean? So we're down 9. Again, you know, he's pretty much set in this defense. He's not changing his defense, man. So I'm trying to find somebody open. And after this, I just send a concede. That guy was open. He had space. And he was overthrown by 45 yards. And I just end up conceding the game. So we take another L. We go back-to-back losses, man, which is not good. I absolutely hate losing, period. And we lost back-to-back, man. It does happen. Very frustrating. I definitely know that I could play better. I played poorly defensively. As I know, I've always played poorly defensively, but there's usually points where I come through. And the last couple games, I just couldn't. I couldn't come through, make the necessary stops. And I end up losing both games, even though they both play faggy, but both of them offensively were very tough to stop. And we end up losing both games. So that's the end of the game, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Your boy GS. I am out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.